we are ready to go, and we're going to try to do, I don't know, maybe 6 locks today. We'll see what it is. We've got a couple skinny areas, but then a couple wide open areas, and we're going to try to make it to maybe lock 36, 35. I don't know. We'll see where we get to. But it's a beautiful day. A little bit of clouds. Winds are non-existent, and we are loose tide. We're started up. We got all our routes programmed in. Checked them last night. We're ready to go.
It doesn't even look like there's enough room for our boat to fit back here. Looks like some canal or something.
Jungle cruise.
Yeah, jungle cruise. Looks very tight on safari here in Canada. This is part of the Rideau Canal. We just left Lock 43. That's a great place to tie up for the night. They have showers and your own private bathroom there. All you got to do is pay for power if you decide to plug in. About 10 bucks.
10 bucks Canadian.
Oh my goodness. Look how flat the water is.
Yeah.
Still. How deep is it?
6.1 under the sensor, so we're looking at about 9 feet.
9 feet here. So here we are. Captain in action. We are coming up to a swing bridge, and it's open on demand. So the two boats that were near us docking on Lock 43, they're going through the bridge now. One of them is having some engine trouble, so we're giving them a lot of space there to get through. How you feeling about this?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Now it's a little narrow, and we're gonna see how we do going through here.
This is a bridge most boats have to open for. I think you could probably kayak or canoe under it, but not any fishing boats or certainly pleasure boats like ours. And Sam's attacking it on an angle, but it's pretty narrow. You can see the corner of that bridge has been beaten up, so if that's any indication. If you didn't know already that this bridge is narrow, you certainly would by looking at that. There's the bridge tender over there, and one lone car waiting. Sammy, you're looking really good.
Okay.
Car over there.
Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Whew, Sam.
What?
That was tense, huh? You handled it perfectly.
I don't know. I think that was one of the more narrow ones we've had. I do remember there was one somewhere that was really narrow.
I don't know. I think that was number one.
You think that was number one?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a little narrow, and I think if there were any wind, I'd want to maybe have a little bit more smash going through there. I was a little concerned about the depth that was charted, but I never saw anything less than 8 under the transducer, so
Good.
I don't want to get ahead of these guys because they've got a mechanical issue, and we want to get them through there, but we'll see.
Through the lock.
Yeah, through the lock. And
It's 7 miles down the road.
7 miles to the lock?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, so we're just going to hang back here and see what we do with them. All right, emergency's over.
Pretty narrow places on the Rideau. There's another
Rideau.
Oh, sorry.
Redo, not the redo, right?
Rideau.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someday I want to redo the Rideau. But right here, 19 feet below the sensor, so add on another 21 feet. So it is nice going through here, and about 10 kilometers per hour. That's about 6 or so and miles per hour. 6.3 or something like that, and so we're trying to respect that speed limit as we go along.
It's hard.
Yeah, it is difficult. It's a beautiful Sunday morning, and there are people out with mostly some fishermen out there, and we have not seen a boat coming the opposite direction yet, and it's kind of nice to be out here when it's not so crowded.
We had to wait on this lock, so I sent Sam out with the camera so he could get some great shots of it and video and share it with you, and this is what he did. So
Rev? Hey, Rev.
down the narrow Rideau Canal, and pretty narrow, very narrow. We are coming up on some kayakers.
We are at bare steerage, which means I can't go any slower, or else I won't be able to steer.
Well, we don't want to.
And we'll probably just take
We
it
want
out.
you to steer.
We'll take it out a gear here, coast best we can.
They pulled over a little bit.
It's got 13 feet under the transducers here, so we're looking good on depth.
So pretty.
It's just beautiful in here. Wouldn't want to be doing this on any bigger boat, though. I think this is,
The max,
yeah,
50 feet, 4.5 draft.
yeah. And you really got to watch the water level too. You know, if it's we're going through right now at a pretty good time. Touch wood, but you know, water level is a little higher than normal. But if it is low, 4.5 feet, you know, going over these sills at the locks is the main thing. And lock masters have been really helpful with all of that as we go through that area there. So just watching on the different chart layouts that I have right now, dropped off to like 9 feet depth, but we're doing okay. We are coming up on a blind turn here, and so we're going to give a prolonged blast. Light enough in the day, 11:30, so
It's clear. Nobody's in there.
yeah, nobody's in there. So.
Lucky for us. And lucky for them. Is this
Yeah.
red?
Yep.
Correct?
It is correct.
Still?
Yeah. Doesn't look
Okay.
right, does it?
No.
But that's what we're going to do. We're going to follow that. Just going through here slow because it is on the skinny side. We are here at, so far, I mean, this is just so beautiful here. We are, it is a Sunday afternoon, about 1:15. Got to this lock and we heard about this, a Pinnacon is the name. It's Chaffeys Lock. We're on the upper wall. There's power here, and we're going to get out and walk around. Thanks for coming along on our journey, and we'll see you next time on What Yacht To Do.